Good morning from Garner State Park on the Frio River. I'm down here checking out the fall foliage. I wanted to show you my latest setup in my Tahoe. I'm car camping, didn't bring my camper. Everybody needs a vacation from home, right? So, I told Felix from Happy Place Camping, if you don't know that channel, please go check them out. Wonderful channel. Happy Place Camping. We call her Felix. Anyway, I told Felix I would try to remember to record my most current setup in my Tahoe because they are working on something for their vehicle as well, so they don't have to take their trailer everywhere. I'm going to go to spots that I can't get to dragging a trailer. So, here's what I come up with. Let me show you. Here is my temporary setup for when I want to just go car camping and not take my camper with me. So I had planned a trip to the UP of Michigan, and I did not make it. But for that trip, I had installed this screen, the magnetic screen. I just cut it down to fit. It's perfect. I love it. It works great. This is my stove. So this is one of those little black tables that folds up, and it's got the adjustable legs. So see, I just have it down on the lowest setting for the leg, and it only comes up this far from my bed. It's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. I anchored it over here. I can quickly take it outside of the Tahoe if I need to, if I wanted to set up a table outside. I sure do like it like this. So I found these little drawers. Are they not perfect? They've got the little grips. Of course, when that back hatch is down, nothing's going to slide anyway. But this is just, I love this. I love those. I have another one in my camper. I've got this little white box. But that's my coffee pot, my coffee, and all that good stuff. Plates, cutting board, hot pads. Back there, and that little one, that kind of has my toiletries in it. Yep, we're doing bucket kids. Although there's a lot of bathrooms at the state park, it's, you know, in the middle of the night. Sometimes a girl's got to go when a girl got to go. And if it's cold, I ain't crawling out there. So, anyhow, we got that all back there for that. This red basket just kind of has some overflow stuff in it right now. You can see my pot sitting up there. These are my pans for I'm going to cook some turkey later. I've got a first aid kit sitting up in there. I've got just stuff kind of wedged around, and then under the table, these are, I'm going to show y'all these. The door tent I was talking about, it just goes over my back door, just kind of slides over that. On the inside, it has a zipper and a screen. So it just goes around the back door just like that. There was a feature it didn't have, and so this top hood would flap in the wind. I added the binder clips with the black wax cord, 3 spots, goes down the door. It comes around underneath the door, all the way around the door, up to the handle, and then I've got a zip tie on that. So then you would just take it off of the handle of the door. How durable will they be? I do not know. Right here in this corner, where it's got little wires in this bonnet, and I can see from the inside it might have a little wear and tear in these corners. Whatever works. Whatever freaking works, right? Whatever works. There they are. This is charcoal, my Dutch oven. I have a green canister of fuel that goes with my Mr. Buddy. Now, I said I wasn't going to drag this thing with me. And I didn't end up taking it out. And I haven't used it. I haven't used it at all, honestly. I haven't ever needed it. But it's with me. And I didn't know how the trip was going to go down, what the weather was going to do. So I was just, I guess, extra prepared. My little lights sit right here. And the heater. We have electricity, kids. Yay. It's going to be cold and raining, and I'm so happy I'm going to have electricity. I'm at this spot for one night. Then I go down the way, just a little way, same campground, just down this little road, right down there, to my next campsite with electricity for tomorrow night. I got that this morning. Oh, I'm so blessed to have gotten that one because the weather is going to be bad and I'm going to be trapped in this Tahoe for most of the day tomorrow. Why don't I just leave? Because I don't want to. I'm actually going to another state park after this. It's called Lost Maples. We're going to be looking for those beautiful maple trees. So I am not setting up the tent. I don't really need it. I'm just going to keep this as compact as I can, and so I can quickly move, and the less stuff that gets wet and I have to deal with, the better off we are, right? Anyway, let me quit gabbing. My bed is a couch that I bought for my camper, so it folds up into like fours, and then it lays down into a bed. Pretty cool. Okay, so back here in the back, what we've got going on is I've got my trash bag sitting here for my toilet paper, my big flashlight, my paper towels are just happen to be living there right now. This is another drawer that I have put in here, and it just has various things. My hammer, my this is my tire air, what do you call it? It airs my tires up with electricity, y'all. It's really cool. Anyway, and all just miscellaneous stuff. A broom and my little hatchet and all kinds of stuff are in there. So this is really working out great. I've really enjoyed it. I'm going to go on the other side and show you that side. Oh, Sandy girl. She's dirty. She's been having fun. She's been having so much fun. Okay, up here, this is my big down blanket. So this is just going to set up in the front seat for right now. Out of my way. When I need it, I'll grab it. And here is the other part of the bathroom. And this is what it is looking like from the other side. I've got the little Lucy lights that I hang up here on these hooks, as well as battery operated lanterns. Of course, I use my solar ones more than I do the battery operated ones. Anyway, one more thing. This right here, this curtain I put up across this back to separate the front from the back, and it keeps me a lot warmer. As most of you know, that's a good trick to know. Separate your front compartment from your back compartment and you'll stay a lot warmer. Also, for each of the windows, I have the Reflectix cut and they go in there, and that also insulates me pretty well. So I can be pretty snug as a bug in a rug. 40 degrees at night and I'm still pretty warm in here. So it's kind of what I got going on, y'all. It's very functional for me, and I can easily take all this stuff out of here. Look at the view from the back. Isn't that nice? I love it. I've really enjoyed this setup a lot. I've only used it now for, let's see, this is the second camping trip I've taken it on, and it's great. I love it. Don't know that I would change anything. The one thing is I do carry a tent in case I need to put a tent up for whatever reason A lot of times I like to have a tent handy. I can stand up in it and change clothes. So, for this hunkering down process, all that excess stuff has to get out of my way. And so what I did was I just took a tarp and I just rolled my tent up in that under my Tahoe to try and keep the rain off of it. My bag of clothes is just sitting out here. My Lucy lights are over there charging. Well, you guys, I hope you enjoyed my setup of my Tahoe. Car camping at its finest. I'm really having a great time and really enjoying my journey. This is great. Peace out.